So Romans 8:28 says that we know that God works all things for the good of those who love him and are called according to his purpose. I want to show you what the DuckDuckGo AI assist came up with a summary. And then we're gonna have a little chat about it. Okay. A positive outcome for believers. So close. But no, DuckDuckGo. No. Incorrect. False. No. Positive outcome. No. False. Incorrect. We don't get to decide what is good. Oh, a little thing going on here. We don't get to decide what is good. We as humans, people, and also even as believers, we don't get to determine that. God does. God determines what is good. Read the book of Job. Read it. God alone gets to decide what is good. Oh my God. Our job is to love other people and love God first, and then love other people. And ultimately, by loving other people, we're actually showing love to God. It's really cool. It all goes back to loving the Father. But no, we don't get to determine what is good. Okay? So even if something we in our flesh and on this earth and as human beings are like, this is awful and terrible and the worst thing ever, the good that comes out of it is up to God. 100% on him. Yep, there's going to be suffering, and yet good can come from it. Come from it for those who love God. Part of the problem with modern Christianity, especially in the Western culture in particular, is this idea that because I'm a Christian, then there's going to be these positive outcomes all the time. My life is going to look exactly how I determine it ought to look like, or what I want. Well, that would make you your own little God. And what does the first commandment tell us? Don't put any other gods above Yahweh. Let's not do that. Being a Christian is just as hard as being a non-Christian. Meaning, bad things are going to happen. They just will. Why? Because you're a human being living on earth. Because the devil. Because free will. It's hard. Being a Christian doesn't take the hard away. It doesn't take away your suffering. It just makes it make more sense. And even when we're Christians and we're going through the suffering and we know and love God, it still doesn't make sense a lot of the time. I can tell you how many, I know so many Christian women who are in a deeply, deeply devastating season of their lives. Doesn't make sense. They love Jesus. They love God. Doesn't make any sense. That's why God is God and we're not. And it's hard to wrap your brain around, and it's hard to wrap our brains around. God is God and we are not. It's hard. Do a study of Job. It might help you to understand.
It's like a reward.
I don't want to leave you guys with something negative, okay? When God does something for you that you've been praying for, and it fits within his will, he loves to give his kids good gifts. He does. He does. But sometimes our flesh just wants the very, very, very wrong things. Oh my gosh. But when God gives us the stuff and the things, and I'm not talking about stuff and things. I'm talking about whatever it is you've been praying for. A baby, a marriage, a house, whatever. He the saying, go big or go home. He only goes big from home. That's God. So when God does give us good gifts and he does give us the whatever we've been asking for, it's like when you're with God, it's so satisfying. When you get something, if you don't know Jesus Christ, you're not with God, and you like get whatever you think you want, no matter how hard you're working, I know you think it's satisfying. I know you're like, yeah, I got enough money, and I got the Ferrari, and I got the building, and I got the house, and I got the whatever. I promise you, friend, it is absolutely nothing compared to when the Holy Father gifts you with something, and it could be way smaller. The joy you feel in your spirit wins. I just didn't want to be like, oh yeah, it's being a Christian, it's so hard. It is, but it's also really, really, really rewarding. Yes, it's hard, but it's harder than not being a Christian. Okay, being a Christian is really hard. It just is, okay? We are hated. If you love Christ, the world hates you, okay? But the goodness, it's so good, dude. So freaking good. So good, dude. It's the most. You know what I'm saying? It's the most. Okay, love you, bye.